Hello and welcome back. My name's Jay Riviera and we're back with Invisible Inc. Last time, I believe we brought International out of the detention centre. I think we're heading off to a vault this time round. Yep, heavily guarded. Heavily guarded. Yep, we're definitely going to head off to the vault. Hopefully we can pick up Dagger on the way. Do we have any server farms? Nanofab vegetables, detention centre. Detention centre. Well, we don't need to go to any more detention centres, that's for sure.
They're rebooting their regional servers and aren't
Okay. I only actually started YouTube about a year ago, but then partly into that year, we've got the old generic room. Somewhere into that year, my computer broke. Right, I'm back, but I couldn't seem to fix the frame rate drop. It's probably because I've had my laptop working, rendering videos all day. But I don't know if I should just play the mission and get it out of the way, or just wait until tomorrow. Do you know what? I am going to wait until tomorrow and record this episode tomorrow. Right, sorry for the inconvenience. It will just be a few little cuts here and there, but I don't really want to put a video out that has this ridiculous low frame rate. Right, I'm back and I think that I've sorted out the frame rate problem, so I can actually continue with this mission. I do apologise for the cuts that I had to make, but I wasn't willing to bring such a low quality video out. But like I was saying, I started YouTube about a year ago and I didn't even know what I was getting into. I'm still getting a little drop in frame rate, but I think it's because I've got 4 characters. I didn't know what I was getting into, I didn't know what I was doing. I do not like the frame rate on this. I'm running at like 17 FPS. Right, we're going to have Banks come down this way. Sorry about that. Going to have Banks come down this way to open this security door. And then National can start heading up to investigate this door here. Right, but we'll end the turn. Yeah, I didn't know what I was getting into. I've learned a lot over the past year, obviously, with the intros and outros and everything like that. But it has been a very, very steep learning curve. Right, Shalem, there's no point you going into there. Not yet, anyway. And now I finally feel like I'm ready to be putting a video out a day. I've got a decent schedule behind me recording now. Even though I have got a full-time job, but and 2 kids. I believe I'm ready to actually start bringing out content every day, which is never a bad thing. We'll have a look through this door with Deckard. We've got our elevator there, so may as well head down here because that's a dead end room, but at least we know where we're going. What kind of mission is this? I've forgotten. A vault, right, yes. Right, so let's get as much money as we can and then head out here. Where did I hear walking? Right, where Banks is. Oh, is that a 180 guard? No. Heavy armor 2 guard. But we do know that he is patrolling, so he's not stationary. He is stationary and patrolling. Have a look through here. Is this just a room with a console? Yep, and a security camera. We don't really need that console right now. What's this? Camera database. We'll take that down. And we'll take control of both of them. Just in case we need it to take our guard later on. So where are the cameras? Here we go. We've got one here, so we'll hack that now. The frame rate's not too bad at the minute. I'm running at about 25 FPS, which isn't too bad. I can happily live with that. Hey. Right, Deckard, have a look through here. Right, we've got a nanofab. Is that all that's in this room? Yep. Right, we've got a daemon on that. I'm not ready to take that. If we want anything from it, we'll get it just before we go into the elevator. Oh, we have a patrol in and out of this room. So we best get Shalem hidden. Hide here, we'll come up and we'll check this door next turn and then get back into cover. Jesus, 2 heavy armored guards. That's not cool, man. These weights benches and stuff like that are the best cover you can have, completely, because while sitting here, unless somebody walks into these 3 squares, they cannot see you at all. Or if you're here, unless they walk into these 2 squares, they cannot see you at all. There's some awesome side cover, corner covers and stuff like that. Great when you're like level 6 and you need to sneak around. Well, when you're alarm level 6. Banks doesn't need to take this guy out, so we'll just steal his monies. Nom nom nom. We may as well run with International, get a bit closer up. And with Deckard as well.
Hold on, did you hear something?
Not good. But we can deal with that. It'll take him 1, maybe 3 turns to get there, so we should be in this room by then. We'll end the turn. And we've found a vault. Dead end. I can see myself never wanting to go through this room. Ever. So we may just take what's in the vault and then head out of here. But first, may as well take as much money as we can off these people.
Did you see that?
Oh no. Right, it should take him 2 turns to get there. We'll have Deckard hold up and knock this guy out as he comes round this corner here. Drag him into this elevator. And then we'll have Shalem knock this guy out. And have Banks come over and investigate the vault. We'll hack this camera drone and put it in the corner and hack as much as we can in here before the alarms go up. Laser emitter, we'll take that down now. We'll take the secure case. And we'll take that also. We have 6 power. Can't say we're needing it for anything else, so we'll take that down as well. Then we'll have International come in here and grab that console. And check what's in this room here. Hopefully a few more consoles, because we're now down to 0 power. This is the thing I don't like about vaults. They are very... well, what can I say? Very power intensive. Right, we'll get the power as well, that's good. Just go on melee overwatch just in case. We'll put him on melee overwatch. And we are ready to skip the turn. Right, 1 in there. 1 down here. Yeah, I don't think we've got to deal with those additional cameras. Shut that door. And head up to come meet Shalem when he knocks out this guard. Right, he's not actually walking past her. Right, get whatever's in there, National. Right, then we're going to have to skip this turn, wait for this guard to come out. Shalem's going to knock him out, drag him over to the area he is now. Banks is going to make our way over so that, or even Banks can go in here, who has the more inventory slots. I think they're going to have to both go in there. So maybe we'll knock a guard out and have Shalem drag the body into the room instead, because we need the 2 artifacts from here and here. I think everybody's got 1 spare inventory slot, haven't they? Yep. But we'll just skip this turn.
Looking around. Must be jumpy today.
First we'll have Deckard take this guy down and steal whatever he's got. Nothing. Just start dragging the body into the elevator. Monies. I do worry what demon that is. But we're going to have to sit about for a bit to actually be able to hack this last thing anyway. So we'll pick up the 2 artifacts first. Oh, we're going to have Shalem drag this way, weren't we? And he can't get him into that room yet. Bad planning, bad planning. Well, the plan was fine. Execution was wrong. And then International. What we may do is have one of them sit on the body there, and then the other 2 go and get stuff from the cases. But we also need to hack that camera drone as well. So we're going to need more power. And vaults take up so much power. Just that room in general, completely stripped of all the power. I want Shalem. I'm not sure if I can shut that door yet, but that's fine.
Warning.
Ding, 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 ding. How far can you get him? You should have shut the door, Deckard. Right, so we can get this case and these 3. So we'll just hack the camera drone as we're ready to leave. Right, Banks can get that body into that room.
Warning.
Spin the camera so we can actually see the spot we want to go to. Put the body down and shut the door. Right, Sheila can actually go up and get this artifact. Right, now we need to wait for power. So basically what we're doing is just skipping turns. Just skip turns until we have 8 power, I think, is what we're going to need. And then we can take down the daemon, take down the camera, put it in the corner here, just for our own safety. Get Sheila between these two. Firewalls are about to go up. No. Just don't have enough. Looks like we're going to be waiting here a little longer than expected. See, now I could use Deckard here to get in and get that artifact, and then I would never have to hack the camera drone. Actually, I would to get to this safe, but right, we'll just play the waiting game. Right, so now this has got 2 on and that's got 2 on. The only way to get power is going through this room as well. We've got console there. Actually, it might be worthwhile bringing International over and trying a wireless emitter. Nope. I was hoping just to find a console somewhere around here, because obviously there's a room here. There's a door coming out of this room. So I was hoping that there might be something there. Right, so we'll wait. I'm hearing a moving drone somewhere. And we wait again. One, two, three. Right, so we'll have to be into alarm level 3 by the time we actually start making our escape. That's 6. But a guard is going to release, and it's either from here.
Warning. Additional guard patrol.
Right, he's not from that room. Where's the other guard room? Up there. Now if push comes to shove, we can turn that turret on. And that'll slow him down. And eventually kill him. And next turn we can actually start making our way out. And yeah, we can actually start making our way out because this guard will be heading the other way. Right, shield him. Give the artifact to International. International, get ready to use the console. Shield him, get ready to head to this artifact. Paralyze that bloke. Can she get into here? Right, you sit there, Banks. Right, yeah, I think we're pretty set up for next turn. Sheelan will have to run. Well, not run. I'm not running him, but he'll have to stay behind everybody else. Unless we hack the camera drone now. No, because it only gives her 2 turns, right. Wait until next turn. Right, it's all go next turn. Do you know what? I think I'm going to be better off waiting one more turn. He's heading straight into this room. Right, that bloke's down for 3 turns. So we'll have Shalem come... we'll have Deckard come over, apply his stim, head to the corner. Right, and this is the turn to go. Daemon down.
Installed.
Oh, that's not a good Daemon. Right, Shalem, take the artifact. International, get both these safes. Oh, you've got to be standing at the front of them. Oh no. Made a mistake there. Mind you, it is next turn that we're going to be doing the actual leaving of the area. And these take up action points. Taking safes and that take up action points now, no? No, she's just on 1 action point. Go stand in the corner. You've been a naughty drone. Right, so we've got reduced AP for 5 turns. Mind you, look at that, money's 2,300. We can do some major upgrades with that. Plus, we'll get the money from the artifacts and stuff like that. I'm sure they're worth money. Right, we do not actually want this to kill him, so we'll turn it off. Just to slow him down. And we'll go on melee overwatch. Right, so we're ready to actually leave the level now. Skip this turn and Deckard will take that guard out as soon as he comes through the door. Which means we may as well actually head off to the nanofab. The nanofabricator, sorry. Because why not? We've got time. And we've got money. Because what do we have? We need a new neural disruptor for Shalem, for sure. Hopefully. Or a level 2 for International. And Banks, actually. Does she have capability to take down? Nope. So Deckard's the only one with capability to take down an armoured guard. Well, Shalem can, but he has to use his gun. Actually, that's not a bad idea. May as well reload it. Right, you won't actually see Deckard because of this line of cover here. Nearly messed up there. Shh, go back to sleep. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to need power. So it looks like it's a skip turn in the elevator's job. Until somebody comes and sees her, and then we'll just
Additional guard.
use the elevator and get out of the level. Right, we're going to actually take this nanofab down.
Demon installed.
That's the greatest demon in the world when you're completely out of power. Oh yeah. It's exactly what we're looking for. We'll take Hunter. And we'll take the Neural Disruptor 3. And I might actually have Shalem come down here and sell his and take Banks's instead. Right, so give Shalem that one. I don't like that. See now, yes, they've done an awesome job at changing the inventory screen, but I'd like to be able to drag and move it. So like, instead of just clicking it, because I kind of want that at the front and his gun second. Right, deck and move here. Having National come sit on that body. Sell the salvage Neural Disruptor. Actually, what I can do is I'll give you that and take it back. Then if I give you that and take it back, then when the cultural artifact actually leaves, it'll be in the right order. Right, we'll skip the turn.
Investigating area.
And we've only got this door into the place, so if we put Deckard or Melee Overwatch, he can take out any guard who actually comes through. Because he's got the Neural Disruptor 3. And then we'll have Banks sit on this door just in case. And we'll just skip for power, really. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll have Deckard peek through here. Just... Right, that guard's up. Right, he stays in melee Overwatch, so that's not too much of a bother.
Warning. Reinforcements dispatched.
Right, an enforcer there. In this guard room up here.
Warning. Reinforcements dispatched.
Wait a minute, it says this is an interest point. Security closing on this location there. So somebody's coming.
Stop there.
They've gave a new alarm sound for the level 6 alarms.
Intruder down.
What was that? Investigating.
Right, but they're going to all go and investigate this turret, which should give us enough time to should give her enough time to get enough power and get out. Right, he's heading over here, that's fine.
Investigating area.
See, the reason I put Deckard here is if somebody comes through the door, if somebody else is coming through the door, he's always going to have that cover. So he can always cloak and get into this room without any trouble. And we've got Banks here, in case he gets into serious trouble, and he can cloak, she can pop out and melee the guy.
Hey, investigating.
Investigating.
Will a camera drone shoot us? I'm not willing to take that chance. So it's time to get out. I think we're gonna have to take it down, you know. Damn. But that does mean that we can block the door for another couple of turns.
Did you see that?
Jesus. Dropped down to 9 frames per second there. That's a dumb move on my behalf.
Investigating the area.
See, now they kind of get through that door because of that drone,
Investigating
which
area.
gives her a couple more turns just to gain a few power.
Investigating.
Right, I think if we get to 13 power, I think we should be fine there. There we go. Now one more.
Investigating.
Bye. Right, not too bad. When new credit total is 1,802. So I think it's time. Right, banks definitely need stealth too. Do we take her to Anarchy? Actually, I think it's probably going to be better off to get Deckard up to Stealth 3, just in case. Actually, do you know what? We'll take her to Anarchy 2 as well. We've got the money. And we've got capabilities to knock out pretty much any guard now, which is always a good thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. Right, so where we're heading off next, we have 2 detention centres, I'm sure of. Detention centres aren't really where I want to be going. Mind you, that's just very guarded, so maybe we'll do the detention centre heading over to the executive terminals, just to open up a few more places on the map, because I'm not too bothered about nanofab festivals and I'm not too bothered about detention centres, so I kind of want to get here, but I kind of don't want to waste the time. But obviously it'll be a wealthy benefactor, and I couldn't really give a monkeys about him. Anyway, I'm going to leave the episode there. Please drop a like or a comment, it really does help us out, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.